How about now? You hear anything, any music, anything now? Okay. So there was something I couldn't hear. I had a background thing playing, and it was, you know, playing in the background. So okay, okay, yeah. I never heard that. So I never heard it. I never heard it. So I couldn't um speak to it because I never heard it. Right. And I'm thinking I'm a little bit laggy and choppy also, man. Oh, the sound is good? Okay. Good. The video is probably still choppy though, right? The video is a little bit laggy. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, man. There are definitely some frames being dropped here. Um, I may have to figure out something else to do with this. Get I can tell. Yeah, I can tell, man. I might have to rock with I may have to rock with the what's the name for I before I go with this full time. Yep, that's what I noticed. I think it's at like it's telling me that yeah, yeah. So I'm experiencing some issues, but yeah, there's definitely some issues, bro. Hmm. Yeah, definitely experiencing some issues. This is the second time I tried it to come back to it with new settings. So while we are here, I'm going to try to adjust some of these settings. I'm going to try to adjust some of these. T. Smith is in the building. What's good? I'm going to try to adjust some of this stuff real quick. I see Danny Barry Sports Highlights is in the building. DB, I see you. I just want to work on some of these settings. While we are here. This thing is eating up the CPU. Jarrell, what's good, bro? Yeah, man, it's super laggy, super laggy. I'm trying to figure out something now. Let me. Uh, all right. So I'm trying to change some of the settings just real quick. So Jarrell says, looks like it's the background video chopping up your bandwidth. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if that is it. We'll remove it. Okay, look at that. So we see a slight decrease. Oh, we see a big decrease. Okay, okay. All right. Maybe it's too much stuff on the screen at one time. All right. All right. Yeah, maybe it's too much stuff. I'm gonna remove something else. I'm gonna remove something else and then see if that helps also. Them. All right, there we go. There we go. And I get to see the chat up on the screen. All right. There we go. Too much stuff, right? Is that what it is? J Boogie in the building. J Boogie says, AM to the AM, what a beautiful day of life, nothing but blessings, health, happiness to the family. The Grinch stole Christmas. We clinched and stole the league. Salute, salute, salute. 3 capital S's. Make sure you check out J Boogie, all J Boogie stuff. Yeah, hey Andy, too much stuff, right? Too much stuff for this slow computer. And listen, when you buy these joints, bro, it's just like, you got to do a balance. Like, do you invest like $3,000 in a media computer, knowing that you're gonna pay for this stuff out of pocket, or incorporate all that stuff? Max is in the building. What's good, bro? Boss? What's good? Do you invest all that stuff just all that money just to get on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. Still rocking my Mets gear though. Yeah. It just testing it out, man. See what's going on with it. Adam is in the building. What's good? Y'all on the internet mighty early, man. What's good with y'all, man? It's good to see y'all. So I'm just testing something out. AJ Bula is in the building. AJ says, let's go Mets. Just testing out a few things, man, early this morning. Appreciate that help. I am Jarrell. That was huge. I imagine if I take some of those mini movies off, take some of the joints off, man, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably help also. Or maybe I can, spend my bonus money on a new computer so that I can have all that stuff on the screen for everybody. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I bet you if I remove all this stuff and just put a bigger picture of my ugly mug up here, it'll break the computer. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling about these Knicks? Let me know how y'all feeling about these Knicks, man. Appreciate that. I am Jarrell. Appreciate that. Too many moving parts, right? Trying to feature y'all to death with all these moving parts up here. I am Jarrell. We are in the playoffs. We are in the playoffs, boss. That's clutch. And if you're watching this for the first time, man, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Help these YouTube content creators like myself and others get a foothold in the game so that we can put that Knicks talk out there like we like to have that Knicks talk to us. Adam says, you doing a game hangout tonight? I'm not sure. I'd like to. I like to stick to like a schedule. I want to stick to a schedule, right? I just don't want it to be whack when we doing it. Like when we do the hangout, cats blurting out the score and things happen. You know what I'm saying? Cats don't know how to control themselves. Like somebody calling the game, and then dudes like they're just blurting out stuff, giving stuff away. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be whack. It'd be whack to sit through and whack to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind doing it. I just don't want it to be whack. Cats up there be like 10 seconds ahead of the thing, and they telling everything. It's just a trashy experience for me. So if we do it, I just want to make sure it's not bad for the viewer. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Like cats be mad, impulsive, like can't control themselves. Oh, Randall! And you like, yo, relax, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? We doing a hangout. Just relax. But quite frankly, I'm not really looking forward to this. To me, this is kind of like a low priority game. The Knicks already clinched everything, and it's like you only really watching the Knicks versus the Pacers just because it's Knicks basketball. It's like there's nothing on the line. You feel me? Like ain't nothing really. There's no compelling thing to keep you glued to the game. So if we do it, man, it'd probably be like mad casual too. You know. Yeah, man. And I got the old school Knicks thing down here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even changed it. I'll probably change that to Knicks Morning Drive, because that's what it'll be when I show up. When we show up to kind of rock the spot. Them. That looks better. So what's going on in the world of Knicks land? Everybody chilling? It can't be a thing where everybody chilling. And listen, I don't have a topic, y'all. I'm just here. I'm looking at stuff like system stuff, just to see if it'll be cool when we come back on to do the Knicks Morning Drive in about an hour or so. I just want to do a test. So I think in terms of Knicks content creation, I think we've talked about everything under the sun. Everything. I don't think there is anything else left to talk about until the season's over. But there's a ton of topics to talk about once the season is over. Once the season's over, I think I have like at least 40 topics to talk about. I have a Word doc that has at least 40 original topics to talk about. At least 40 to talk about. Right? Including R.J. Barrett's leadership. One thing that's very understated. Right? So that's one of the things I want to talk about this summer is R.J. Barrett's leadership. I feel like of all the things that have improved over the years, his jump shot has not improved. You know what I'm saying? His athleticism has not improved. But I think his leadership and what he means to the organization has improved. What another topic that I'm going to talk about this summer, and I know a lot of content creators are going to talk about it. I'll throw it out there. I'm not afraid that somebody will beat me to it. But one of the topics that we'll talk about this summer is removing the young core tag from our young players. At what point do we remove the young core tag? Why is this? Okay. So I feel like this side of my face is darker than this side over here. I have a light right here. Got me in here looking like Forrest Whitaker. like it's a legit. I have two lights, right? Y'all can't see them. I have like one right off camera here, right, and then I have one up here to get the shadows and stuff. And it's got me looking like Forrest Whitaker in here. Like when I get to the screen, I'm good. Like when I get to the screen, I'm good. Back here, I'm looking like Ghost Dog. Yeah, man. So we have a ton of topics, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. the RJ Barrett leadership thing is definitely one that we have to talk about this summer, right? Because I know people are going to talk about trading RJ Barrett because of such and such, and doing all kind of stuff, making drastic moves, doing all types of things. I hate RJ Barrett, blah 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 blah, boom 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 boom. But the one thing that Knicks fans hadn't taken into account is intangible stuff like leadership. And I know knee-jerk fans are going to say, I don't care about leadership, I care about alley-oop dunks. I care about three-pointers. I know. I know. Just doing this systems check. And I'm thinking at the end of the season, I'm gonna fire up the Blorange Tears debate league. I'm gonna fire up the Blorange Tears debate league and get a new championship belt. I gotta send the other one to the champ. I still ain't sent it. I don't even know where it's at. So I want to do the Blorange Tears debate league. I want to get that fired up for season 2. I'm going to get that fired up. And then have y'all vote on that live. The Blorange Tears debate league. Right? Right? That used to make enemies out of friends. Because everybody felt like their opinion was the dopest until they get in that arena. And then when you get in that arena, when it's time to thump, when it's time to bump, yeah. All right, looks like all systems are go. Look like all systems are go. So, I'm gonna send a shout out to I Am Jarrell for saving the day. I Am Jarrell is the superhero of the morning, and so I'll end it right here, and then we'll come back and rock on the Knicks Morning Drive, probably in like an hour. And rock the spot. So thank y'all for hanging out with me for these few minutes. Right? Thank y'all for rocking with me for these few minutes, man. I'll see y'all. I'm gonna go in here and get some coffee so that I can calm down a little bit, and then we'll talk